What's up? It's your boy Kevin to turn on this motherfucking YouTube shit. This is serious. Wow, what the fuck?
Video of the Israeli government holding a private convention here in the United States. One of the people in attendance at this secret meeting was Judith Varney Schorer. She's a former Israeli consul general who was operating out of Atlanta. She was one of the main people saying that the biggest problem that they had was young black people in the United States. But don't worry, they've got some black leaders on the payroll.
The major problem of Israel is with the young generation of the black community. The problem of Israel is with the young generation of the black community. Black is with the young generation of the black community.
This was an Israeli government official who was saying this, not some low-level operative or some rogue member of their diplomatic corps. This was a senior member of their administrative government who was saying this on American soil. Their biggest problem wasn't Hamas or Hezbollah or the Palestinian Authority or Syria or even Iran. She said that Israel's biggest problem was young black people in the United States.
This is a call for 100,000 black men to lead this historic wave of economic empowerment, ensuring the enduring prosperity of black American families by adopting the 3 crucial steps to leading lasting change: separation, organization, and commitment.
Bruh, your boy been putting that pressure on the ops neck 34/7. No letting up. Not ducking no smoke. No games being played at all. Hey, when you fall, pick yourself back up. A righteous man can fall down 7 times and still get back up. Don't let the world, the haters, the enemies, the manipulators ever fake and shake and bake and think it's gonna be sweet and you're gonna take whatever they give you. It's never like that, ever. People don't know. The biggest power that we got is to walk away and let God, Yahweh, handle it. It might not happen on your time, but it's going to happen on His time. You know what I'm saying? Rebuking any hating, evil eye or spirits in the name of Yahweh. Bro, this world, you know what I'm saying, it's fake. And they have a lot of fake people in it who just play their fake part in life. You know what I'm saying? When you can see through the mask, see through the delusions, see through anything that's not what it's supposed to be, you will always have it up and be 10 steps ahead in life. See, that's what the enemy don't want you to understand. The power is in our hands. If we have faith and belief and give all control to Yahweh, everything will work out. It's just when people want to think want to do it on their own, and they know damn well what they doing, they should not be doing, that's when you get fucked over. You might succeed, you might do this and that, but at what cost? You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit in America KKK that they hide from the public so that we just be brainless robots to what they're putting out. But we don't go out like that. We ask questions that we want to know. You know what I'm saying? If they can sedate you and just use your spiritual powers and your body work effort, they will. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta always remember, they don't want us to be our own bosses, especially if they can't control it. And that's a fact. I always remember that, gang. No matter if they're rich, poor, you gotta understand, the whole point of this system is to create people to work for rich people. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it's a chance that you might get rich, but you always gonna be put in that cycle of, are you gonna be the person who the rich man uses as a puppet, or the rich man is gonna use you to create more puppets? You know what I'm saying? Just be smart out here and be our own bosses. And that's what I'm trying to do. Is teach people how to be their own kings and queens. But not arrogantly, but smartly, spiritually, humbly. So what we're going to talk about, man, in this video, man, it's important. Because it's a lot of peons, bozos, who think that because they got money on, or they done somehow made a way to survive, that they doing a great job, not knowing they slowly killing themselves anyway. You know what I'm saying? Deadly chemicals, they poison us through anything they can find. Bruh, they know that health is wealth. You know what I'm saying? They know that your body and how strong you are, 9 times out of 10, you're going to need that. Shout out to the people who are paraplegic and vegetables, who can't move at all. I know it's hard getting through life, but they using anything they can fucking find. You know what I'm saying? To put what they can put in our bodies. You know what I'm saying? They don't test this shit on motherfucking their kids. They don't test this shit on their family. Crip. They give it to us dumbasses. The poor people, head ass, who can't afford nothing. Who gotta take what they give us 9 times out of 10. Unless, you know, you just create your own shit. You know what I'm saying? But people don't understand that a lot of this products, a lot of this healthcare products, a lot of this chemical products, like as far as like body wash, you know what I'm saying, healthcare, you know what I'm saying, makeup, you feel me, clothes, you know what I'm saying, pills for niggas who can't get their dick hard. A lot of this stuff, man, is dangerous. You know what I'm saying? These drugs that they put in these stuff that they are giving out through the food, the clothes, the healthcare products, all that shit, man. You gotta think about it, man. A lot of this shit, man, was never ever meant to be put in a nigga's body or on a nigga's body. You know what I'm saying? But the way we live in this life, man, the game that they put out in this system is controlled by big rich CEOs who manipulate and struggle out as much of the money they can get out of us as possible. Now, we can't hate the player, hate the game. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how America was made. Let's take this shit from the little guy who actually run the shit, and let's make up new people who don't have the worth, not spiritually inclined, don't know nothing about the environment, don't know nothing about the weather, don't know nothing. They steal everything from us, our ideals, everything, our style. They steal everything. Crip, you know what I'm saying? And they mass produce it. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. You know what I'm saying? And then they start wondering why it be so many riots and people trying to go and people taking people out and people eating people and just diseases, because y'all put yourselves in an environment that y'all don't know what the fuck y'all doing in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Y'all built this system on a place that wasn't built for this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, that's like, you know, a disease in a body. At first you think like, damn, the disease made my eyes turn yellow or some shit, like, you know what I'm saying, some hazel or some shit. But then the disease starts spreading around. And you're like, oh, okay, it make my body strong as hell. Okay. But then you're like, damn, it made me get stronger, bigger, but it got side effects. You know what I'm saying? It got side effects that are drastically inclining. You know what I'm saying? And they don't want people to know what they put in this food, any clothes. You know, I seen one time, I don't know if people seen it because it's a big movie, the Book of Revelations. It's a movie of the end times, which we living in. But they was it was at the end of the end times. I think the people got like teleported into like heaven or something, and the people got left behind. And people were wondering why people dying again sick, because they were putting the diseases and like sickness in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? But that's just goes to show you, you can't trust a thing, especially if the man is got their hands on it. You know what I'm saying? God always protect us all. You dig what I'm saying? But man would do anything it takes for them to get supreme control over everybody and manipulate the world if they could. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you never know how far people will go just to try to, you know, fuck you over. or manipulate or to try to, you know, take you out. We living in times where you can't trust nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? You gotta second guess everything. These restaurants don't have, it's not real meat. You can't trust what they do with your food half the time. You expecting these niggas to take care of your food, but you never know. You know what I'm saying? You got some people who got integrity, moral, who not gonna fuck up niggas' food while they cooking it. You never know with these niggas. You know what I'm saying? The clothes you put on. You know what I'm saying? Like, it be name brand, like fancy ass clothes. You never know what they put inside that shit. Or how they use to create the clothes. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, when you got God, you know, you go through life having faith that no one before against you shall prosper. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, and we realize that a lot of this system is meant to keep us down in delusion. And you got a lot of puppets who think that they doing a good ass job. Well, look how rich I am. I'm buying all this goddamn clothes and doing all this and that. Not knowing these niggas are brainless zombies. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate all the people who helped me out during this time, man. You know what I'm saying? Because life can get hard. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't have no helping hand, you know what I'm saying? It can get real tough. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, you gotta survive. We need clothes. You know what I'm saying? We need to eat. You get what I'm saying? And shit. We want to have businesses. You feel me? But the people who are at the top, basically, who creating this shit, who been in the game for like hundreds of years, they fucking up for anybody else. You try to create some shit, they gonna try to destroy your ass because you taking shot from their game. You know, this world is a wicked place. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta be prepared for the bullshit and through the struggle. And don't trust a single soul because life, you know, is ups and downs. And we all got human instincts at the end of the day. We all just bit hood and outside, big crip in the game and outside shit.
Hey, Dad, you know, dog, when we link up, dog, this shit be legendary. You know this instrumental, you the engineer on it, so Kodak everywhere.